What is going on, guys? How are we all doing? All good, I hope. So I've got a little tutorial video today on how to wick an RDA. The RDA that I'm going to be using in question is the Dead Rabbit RDA, which is my go-to RDA. It's absolutely amazing. But I've had quite a few customers come into the shop over the last like 2 or 3 weeks who have only recently got into rebuildables. So I thought I'll do a little video, show you a little step-by-step guide on how to do it. My way works for me. It might not work for everyone, but it works for me, and just a little bit of more of an idea so you can pause it, watch it back at your leisure, and yeah, if you're still struggling with it, always come into the shop, come in and see me. So, if you want to join us down below, so what you're going to need for this is what you're going to be wicking. You're going to need something to wick it with. You're going to need a pair of scissors, and you're going to need a little pair of tweezers just to fluff it all out. So, the way I usually do it is pull a little bit of this out. This is cotton bacon, by the way. Sell it in pretty much every single vape shop up and down the country, and it's usually about $1. So how I like to do it, just pull off a little bit, roughly just a millimetre wider than what your coils are gonna be. It's roughly just a little bit bigger, just a little bit, maybe just a tiny little bit more. And then what I like to do, just give it a little bit of a fluff up, just separate it slightly. It's like a semi-Scotch roll method. Just a little bit, just a little bit. And roll it back over on itself. So it's nice and fluffed up. And then twist one end. I like to twist the other end first. And then cut it about in half. I'm going to choose one of your coils. I'm going to go with this one because it's closest to me. Feed it through, pull it through, and center it out a little bit. And what this does when you're pulling it left and right, it just compresses that in the middle of your coil just a little bit and leaves the rest of it fluffy, so it can act like a capillary system and just suck up all your juice from the bottom of your reservoir. But the way you want to have this, so there's just a little bit of resistance through it. Not an awful lot, just a tiny little bit. And then what I want to do then, cut off these ends, cut off these ends. The way I like to do it with this one in particular is just have it so it's just touching the base of my mod. It's the way I find usually works for me the best. What you want to do is just get your tweezers, just fluff it out just a tiny little bit. And what this does, it decompacts the cotton even just a little bit more. Do it on that side, do it on this side. And then just pull off all the excess. And I'm going to trim them just a little millimetre more, even them out. Helps when I do it first time. Get that off. Just had the customer in, guys, I do apologise. And then just whack another millimetre off on this side. That's about right, that. So it's just touching just the base of it. And just stuff it in. Helps when my tweezers line up properly. Now you just want to put a little bit of the liquid that you're using. Just paint the coils. So even though all build decks and all RDAs are pretty different, the principle's all the same in this. And if anyone's local and you're still a little bit confused, pop into the shop and I'll show you how to do it step by step, again in person, and then I'll get you to do it as well, so you know that you're doing it right. So what you want to do now is just quick fire it a little bit, and that just heats up the e-liquid and lets it absorb into the cotton a little bit better. The nozzle on that's a little bit too big just to poke it in. Make sure it's all nice and neat. And then line up your airflow in your top cap. There and there. Stick it on and good to vape. Right, cheers all back up top in a second. And we're back up top. So, I hope you found this video quite helpful. Give us a little bit of feedback. Let us know if you did. Let us know if you didn't. Let us know anywhere that you can improve, that I can improve on in showing you guys what to do. And it's a little fly in the room. So yeah, cheers for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a little thumbs up and all that usual stuff. There'll be links down below for our Instagram and for our Facebook. And remember how to use your words, Bobo. There'll be links for everything down below and a couple of other little things. Nice one, guys. I'll catch you all later. See you for now.